Hey everyone, welcome to MCAA 589 week number 8. This week we're talking about travel and high altitude. This one I love. This topic is a fun topic. It's frustrating for coaches because the reality is that you guys know as coaches that we need to allow time for our kids to adapt to high weather, to time travel, all of that. The hard part is that's not always realistic because we can't pull kids out of school for an extended period of time. What I think is fun about this topic and this conversation is as we're watching what's happening with the NCAA and how they're shifting their conferences and how they're moving things around the country, it's an interesting concept to think through what your home court advantage is when you are playing a team on Central Time and they're from the West Coast. What does that look like for them? Does that mean that a 7 o'clock game is 9-10 o'clock at night for them? And where are they? Does that put them in their prime versus a tournament where you're playing in, say, Hawaii and you're 3 hours behind? Hawaii's getting up at 7 a.m., but you've been up since 4. So you're actually good to go. Like, you're energized, you've got energy. So there's a kind of strategy that also comes with time travel. High altitude is a little bit more cut and dry. There's obviously a home court advantage for those in the altitude because it is very difficult for some athletes to acclimate to that altitude. And it's not as much of a game of playing with a time zone. You have athletes that can adapt and athletes that can't. And you have to be aware and ready for the athlete that is a prime athlete, but just can't manage at 7,000, 8,000 feet plus. So there is chapter 7 and 8 in the textbook for this week. We have our discussion week 8. And then there's a quiz. And then again, we're on week 8. Week 10 is your research paper and your energy system. So again, please start working on those. Start doing your research for your research paper so you have that. Remember, your research paper needs to be APA. So you need to have a title page. You need page numbers. You need an abstract. You need keywords. You do not need a running head. You just need a title on the start of the paper. The title should be bold and center, the title of your paper. And then at the very back is your references. And those are alphabetical order and APA formatting. So start working on those as well. So I hope you guys have a great week.